ton of comments asking me how I have so much money. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make $100 million a month in Driving Empire. Let's get straight into this video. So you might think I just do a bunch of races, but that would take way too long if you wanted $100 million a month. Now, what I do is something you can also do. That's why I'm making this video. It's just going to take a little bit of work. So let me tell you how I do this. Which, let me say right now, this is literally the funnest way you can make $100 million a month if you were going to make that money in Driving Empire. So basically what I do to make $100 million a month is what I'm doing right now. The thing I'm talking to you right now is what I do to make my money. What you're watching right now. I make YouTube videos every day, and for the work, I do get paid in-game cash to fund my videos. So if my video is going to be buying every car in the dealership, I can't just spawn that money in. So to help me make these videos, I get paid. So when people say I'm lucky, just remember that I played for the longest time, and I make videos every single day, editing for hours. So there's a reason I get paid. So basically, the developers of Driving Empire every month will put 100 million in my bank account in Driving Empire. It's that easy. As you can see right now, I have 155 million. I have a bad spending habit. I like to sell, and okay, there's a lot of things. I would have a lot more money right now if I wasn't bad with my money. But yes, I get paid $100 million a month, sometimes 75 if I have low views. And many other creators do this too, so that's why it's called the Creator Content Program in the Driving Empire Discord server. So if you just always wonder why these YouTubers have so much money, we are just all in the same program, making the same amount of money. Depending on views, we make different amount of money. But yes, that's why a lot of YouTubers are rich in this game. If you were wondering that, answered right there. But you guys could do this too. I literally started making videos on some crappy iPad, and the videos sucked, and look where I am now. I have almost 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I get paid 100 million a month to just make these videos, and I get to buy every car I want in the game. So me personally, I post 2 times a day. One long form video like you're watching right now, and then one short to go along with it, which you might see on your For You page sometimes when you're watching YouTube shorts, that kind of stuff. It's a very fun job, I would say. I say quote unquote because I don't really consider it a job. I just come home from school and I literally just hop on the game and I just film myself. Come on, that's the easiest way to make $100 million a month in Driving Empire. Now, you won't immediately make $100 million a month. There is tiers to how much money you make depending on how much views you receive. I believe the tiers range from 50 to 125 million, something like that you can make per month just by making videos like I'm doing right now. But who is complaining over 50 million a month if you just have the lowest tier with some, decently low views or something like that? Yeah, that's still a lot of money. And you're not even grinding in the game. You're just getting on the game and then either just filming your screen, or if you do a face cam, you like me, you could just do that too. But yeah, you just film videos. It's very cool. And if you don't want to post long for videos like I'm doing right now, where it's like 8 to 10 minutes long and you're editing for a little bit, then you could just do the YouTube Shorts route. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to be a little more challenging to get into the program, but trust me, it's worth it. I make videos and get paid super simple, and it's very fun. So when people call me lucky, just know you can do the same thing that I'm doing right now. I've been making videos for like 3 years now, not all on Driving Empire, but yeah, it's not like actual luck. Like, I've been doing this every day for the longest time. So yeah, you could just do this too. I'm not lucky. You can do this too. All right, so now on to how you actually get accepted into the program. First, you're gonna need Discord. If you don't have Discord, I'm sorry, you cannot apply to get into the program because the application is on Discord. So now, if you've now downloaded Discord or already have it, you're gonna go to the Driving Empire Community Discord server and then go to Channels and Roles. If you're on phone, it's gonna look a bit different, but if you use it primarily, you probably know where it is. Now, after that, you're gonna go to Browse Channels, and sometimes this channel is not gonna pop up immediately, so that's why you gotta go here and add it, and then you go down to Information Channel, all the way down to the Support server, which you can now add this in view. So now right here, it's gonna say Welcome to Support. It's gonna say Driving Empire Game Support, listings like General Support, Players Reports, Appeals, Purchase Support, Staff Reports, and then it is going to say Content Creator Application. Now, this is of course the application you apply to maybe get into the program and start making money from your videos on YouTube. Now, I want to say this now. You can't just make one video that was low effort and got no views and then apply and think you're immediately gonna make $100 million. There's basically levels to this. You gotta understand. I don't know what the basic rules are because I literally joined late. I joined with like 20,000 subscribers, so I was kind of guaranteed to get in, but we're about to say, like, let me show you an example. I would say like a month, post a decent amount of videos that are good, a good effort into them, that get a good amount of views, get some good ideas and all that good stuff, and then when you think you're ready, you can go to the application, apply, put your channel URL and your Roblox username, and then maybe you will be accepted. If you do, you might start off with like 50 million and stuff like that, and then after that it goes up if your views go up and you improve on YouTube. So that's basically how it works. Just know, I just want you guys to note this. You can't just make one video and think, oh, I'm already making 100 million. No, it's strict. It's still strict. You still got to get some good videos out there. But yeah, that is how you do it. But if you think this is too much, I don't want to be a YouTuber, I don't have the devices to do this, that is all good, because now I'm going to teach you how to make millions without doing YouTube if you literally don't want to do this or don't have the equipment to do this. Alright, so now let's get on to the simple money methods. If you don't want to go to YouTube route and do all that stuff, it's fine. If you don't want to be a YouTuber, you don't want it to be YouTuber. It's not for everyone. But the first one is obviously AFK servers. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just go in here, and then as you can see, there's a bunch of people in here, and it says next bonus in 9 minutes and 57 seconds. And then when you look into the bottom left corner, I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing, no races. I'm not even touching my keyboard. I can just walk away and then come back and money will be made. It's not gonna be the best. I'm just saying that now. Like, this is just for, oh, I could just leave my computer on all day while I'm at school and I don't have to do any work. That's like what this is like. You're not gonna make a ton of money. As you can see right now, I've been sitting here and I've only made $200, while if you just drove a couple feet in the game, you would just make that right there. So yeah, it's not the best money making method in the game, but you're doing absolutely nothing. So come on, money is money if you're doing literally nothing. I'm just standing here, like, come on. The next method also doesn't even require any work. It's just AFK, but you're not actually in the AFK server. You're in the server that you're normally in when you join Driving Empire. So it is collecting rewards. As you can see right now, I'm gonna collect all these rewards, and all these add up to 115 grand a day, and you only gotta play for, I think, 20 to 30 minutes. I think it's like that, but you don't actually got to play. You just sit here until, you know, you've been on the game long enough, and you can collect the rewards. Now, you might be saying 115,000 is not a lot, but if you just collect these every day, you can make $1 million in less than 10 days. I did a YouTube video doing that one time, and it actually, like, it was way shorter than I originally thought, because the 15,000 adds up a little bit, so you start actually, you know, picking up some money. So yeah, you could just join the game, sit there, and then collect your 115 grand and leave, and then do that every day for a month, 2 months, and you're gonna have a decent amount of money without doing any work at all. Alright, the next method is probably the most common method, where you just grind certain races like cross country and circuit. Circuit pays 45,000 for first place, and cross country pays 50,000. So I would say do this one more. Cross country, yes, because it pays a little more. But if you don't like the longer races because it's like a mind game, the more you do, the less you want to play, you could do a shorter race which pays 25,000. And if you're good at this race, you could do 2 races in the same amount of time as you're finishing one, which will add up to the same amount. And just because it's a shorter race, it's just like a mind game, like, I don't know. But like cross country, this is gonna make you $50,000, and depending on your car, I think the average for the race is just like under 3 minutes or something like that. So every 3 minutes you can make like 50 grand. So yeah, I mean, that's not bad at all. That's actually a very good, because then 6 minutes is 100 grand, and that's if you're getting first place every time, which if you get, you know, the more races you do, the better you're gonna get, so the more races you're just gonna win. So yeah, that's a very simple way and common way to make the most money in the game. Obviously, this one actually requires a little bit of work, but yeah, it's just the best to make the money in the game. The next method is highway grind, and this is like a prehistoric method, bro. Like, people have been using this method for the longest time, since like 2019 when the game was originally created. Yeah, it's just you go up and down the highway and make a little bit of money. I mean, it used to be better. It's less now. It's like they nerfed it or something like that, but it still is pretty good, because it's kind of like AFK, but you are on the game and you have to control your keyboard a little bit. But yeah, those are basically all the main methods to make money. But back to my original point, you can make so much money being a content creator. So that is how I make $100 million a month in Driving Empire. I literally just make YouTube videos like I'm doing right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this helped. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, that's gonna be everything for today's video, and I hope you get rich in Driving Empire because of this video and because of me. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I truly hope you make $100 million a month soon.